Bridgewater. Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. First down, here's the run with Cook. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Play action now. Bridgewater. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hodges. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Here's Bridgewater. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. They convert on third with a gain of 22. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second down, Cook. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. The gun, Bridgewater. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And a gain there of 11 yards. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here? Second down, Bridgewater.
forced out to his left. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. The Vikings on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. They run once more with McKinnon. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 1:59 to go in the first half. We'll come back here right after this. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Forbath to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Forbath out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Reminder, a couple of good games still to come later tonight. It's the Steelers on the road in Detroit taking on the Lions. Then Monday night, the costumes will be in full force in Kansas City, I'm sure, as on the day before Halloween, we'll see the Chiefs play host to their AFC West rivals, the Broncos.
And wasn't it just a couple years ago, those two played a night game that was won by the Broncos on a fumble return with like 20 seconds to go?
Absolutely, that was a thriller. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. Coleman has it here right side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on the play.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. A first down throw for Kaiser. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Browns on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Kaiser yet again. He's got his tight end in Njoku. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Pretty heavy traffic over the middle on that one, and somehow he emerged with the football. Way to possess it despite all the extra contact and people around him.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Again, it's Kaiser. And this is caught at the 8. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
Here we go. Brand 38.
They'll throw again. Kaiser. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Terrence Newman with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs, they love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, had a quick conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost.